So the Rockets win the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Here's McGrady. Deflected. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Hardaway with it. Outside, Hill. Outside, Hardaway. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Misses off the left iron. Here's Drexler. Check by Hill. And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
McGrady shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Drexler. Pass to Harden from downtown. Howard grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 is up. McGrady shot is off. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Hardaway. Outside, Hill. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Howard with a screen on Harden. Hardaway's shot is good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Houston with another miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to McGrady. A deep 3. Offensive board.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's McGrady. Back to Harden. Up and over Hardaway. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Outside, Hill. Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
McGrady, good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
O'Neal, and that one drops for him. Houston in the lead. Pass to Malone. Back to Harden. Here's Drexler. Check by Hill. Drexler, that's good. Here's Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Takes the 3. Drexler grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Hardaway, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Harden. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Drexler passes to Malone. Here's McGrady. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. McGrady's got 8 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Left side O'Neal. Orlando again missing. Houston leading by 6. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's McGrady. Give him 8. And it's Drexler missing. And here is Hill. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. They've got numbers. Here's McGrady. Orlando grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. That's tipped. Pass to Howard. To the right side. Howard, the screen. Here's Hill, bearing his second of 3 attempts. And Houston has possession. 4-point game. Here's Drexler. 3-pointer, Harden. They get the rebound. Olajuwon. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Orlando. Left side Hill. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Orlando. Hill, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Murphy, he's checked in for the Rockets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Houston has possession. Outside Harden. The 3. Malone. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to O'Neal. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Making a switch here. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Yao, covered by Vucevic. Yao, good. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Inside, they swipe it. Down low, Murphy, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For Houston, Calvin Murphy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Murphy.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Turkoglu. Pass to McGrady, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Houston leading by 6. Outside Harden. Here's Drexler. To the inside. With a 9-footer. Good on the shot. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Olajuwon. There's the triple, and Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 5 now.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
To stop the run, McGrady, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Right side Harden. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
O'Neal passes to Vucevic. No good there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Magic trail by 11. We've got 1:48 left in the first. O'Neal passes to Hardaway. 3-pointer, no good. Hardaway's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Olajuwon. Murphy attacks. And the 3 off target. Drexler's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Now here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Right side Harden. And it's in there. He's got 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the Magic call time here. So both teams changing it up here. .105 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Lewis. Howard with a screen on Hayes. Here's Lewis. Tipped. Paul with it. Down low. Here's Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Anderson.
Calvin Murphy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's picked off.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Pass to Hayes. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Orlando has possession. Down by 15. Inside. Here's Howard. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Rockets on top, up by 15. We've got... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
We've got Chris Paul, and it's Murphy in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails them both. And the Rockets with possession here. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Paul. No good from outside. The Rockets lead by 15. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
A playmaker on a totally different level. Paul can cut defenses to shreds with his play calls.
Outside, Anderson. He buries it from 3.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get better.
Paul taking his time here. Stripped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. On up the court.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Left side, Paul. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murphy against Anderson. Here's Turkoglu. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fades away. Malone can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Turkoglu. To the wing on the left. Here's Howard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
2 shots. The Magic call timeout.
Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. That free throw, no good. That one's no good. Houston leading by 12. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Tracy McGrady.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
You got it.
And the second free throw is good. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to McGrady. Puts up a deep 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lewis passes to Skiles. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's McGrady. Check by Hill. Fader on the way. McGrady shot is off. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Lewis can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Yao. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Turkoglu. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Turkoglu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McGrady. Check by Hill. Puts up a 3. McGrady shot is off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
They set the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's stolen by Howard. Lewis passes to Skiles. And the shot goes. And now just a 4-point Houston lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Both teams will make substitutions. Up top, Harden. Six to shoot. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Harden's got 11. Magic trail by 6. Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Orlando, Dwight Howard at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Howard. And Houston making a change here. And so Howard nails them both. The Rockets lead by 6. Outside Harden. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Howard. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Magic, Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And Harden's got the ball here for the Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's stolen by Howard. And the Magic pushing it up now. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 15.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Hill, the pass to Howard. Outside Hardaway. And Carroll with a screen on Murphy. Hardaway, no good. The Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Murphy. Here's Olajuwon. Guarded by Banchero. Now Harden. Six on the shot clock. And it's rejected. Hill, the pass to McGrady. From about 16, that's good on the jumper. McGrady's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
McGrady, the pass to Yao.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
2nd team foul. At the line for Houston, Yao Ming taking 2.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. On defense, the Rockets. They lead by 7. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Banchero hammers it home.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 15, and that one drops.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Hardaway, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Hayes. Back to Vucevic. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
From deep, Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Basket counts. Olajuwon's got 8.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pass to McGrady. Now Hill. Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. McGrady grabs a miss. Houston leading by 8. And here's Harden. Here's Hayes. A minute 15 left to play in the half. Hayes with a screen. Harden from outside. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. Magic trail by 8. Pass to Hardaway. Orlando moving the ball around. Picked by Vucevic. Outside, Hill. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 9 points in the game.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's Harden over to the left wing. Francis. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Banchero. Magic trail by 6. Outside, Hill. Pass to O'Neal. The rebound by Malone. McGrady, the pass to Malone. And he's gone for the lob! Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. He gets it in there. McGrady's got 11 points. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Houston. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for the Magic, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. Pass to Hill. Launches it, gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Here's Drexler. Back to Harden. Six to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 19 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Hardaway. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Harden. Here's the three. Drops in the three. He's got 22.
A lights out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's McGrady. Outside, Hill. Now here's O'Neal. Defense right on him. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Give him 8. From deep three-point land. Orlando with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Now Harden. He's got 22. And the layup is good. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Howard. 17 points in the game. Harden, good. Harden's got 26 points.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Orlando calls timeout. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, they need to figure out a way to stop him. Perhaps a scheme shift. I'm not sure.
Orlando with the ball. 11-point game. Here's McGrady. It's tipped. Harden against Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. McGrady's got 14. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
Shot clock at 3 to snap the cold streak. McGrady shot is off. Houston leading by 14. McGrady the pass to Malone. Harden from outside. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Orlando again missing.
Yeah, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. Outside for Harden. Tries again. Hardaway grabs the board. Magic trail by 14. To the inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Inside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Harden, the pass to Malone. Here's McGrady. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It's Hill with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Malone's got 8 rebounds in the game. Drexler, that's good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Murphy, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Magic making a change here. And he sinks the second. Here's Murphy. Pass to Harden. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Left side O'Neal. Clock at 4. Pass to Hardaway. And stolen by Murphy. Back comes Houston in transition. Outside Hardaway. Now here's O'Neal. Howard, the pass to Turkoglu. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 4-3. Drains the triple. Hardaway's got 5 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Guys?
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report. Harden surveying the D. Murphy passes to Olajuwon. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And Houston making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Hit for your Rockets. Number 11. Down low, Howard Reed.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Ooh, poked away. Tries it from 16. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. And here's O'Neal. The jump hook. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Houston leading by 17. Harden, the pass to Drexler. Outside Harden. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Houston making a change here. Paul's checked in. Four on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Skiles passes to Lewis. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome. 2 minutes.
Harden with it. He has 29 now. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 31 points.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
Right wing. Stolen by Harden. Murphy passes to Paul. And the bucket is good. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
McGrady shot is off. The Rockets lead by 21. Harden to pass to Paul. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. They set the pick. Lets it fly. And another basket for Houston.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Skiles passes to Howard. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Paul. McGrady. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Harden can't hit. Here's McGrady. 10 points for him. Shoots over Murphy. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. McGrady's got 12 points in the game. He can't get it to go. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Rockets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Yao in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Magic trail by 19. Pass to Lewis. Orlando moving the ball around. He got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. Anderson covers. McGrady the pass to Olajuwon. Hardaway against Paul. Shot clock at 6. Orlando grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the inside, Vucevic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
There's a screen. McGrady the pass to Yao. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Rockets lead by 19. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Paul with a steal. Here's McGrady. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. That's the line for your Rockets. Tracy McGrady.
That one misses. Murphy, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in. Good on the second one. Magic trail by 20. Hardaway finds Banchero. Pass to Vucevic. Banchero, no good. And so Murphy will bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Good. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Hardaway with it, and Murphy picks him up defensively. The rebound by Tomjanovich. The Rockets lead by 22. Outside Murphy. Pass to Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Banchero surveys. 5 to shoot. They need this. And it's blocked. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Tomjanovich, the pass to Olajuwon. He goes up again, and the layup is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Picked by Vucevic. The three from Banchero. They get it again.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
Shooting for Orlando, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here are the Rockets. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. McGrady, good.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
McGrady, the pass to Hayes. Here's Francis, defended by Hardaway, and it's Drexler missing. And here are the Magic now. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Houston with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Here's McGrady. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside, Hill. That shot is good by O'Neal.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. McGrady grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 hits the trifecta.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Houston working the ball around. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now the Magic with it. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hill. Here's Skiles. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harden from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Screen by O'Neal to the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Howard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Howard's got 25 points in the game.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
The Rockets call timeout. Time now to present our player of the game, James Harden.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Malone. Hardaway against Harden. Second shot opportunity. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Magic trail by 18. And he's going for the oop here. There's the steal. McGrady, the pass to Olajuwon. And a two-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The offensive rebound.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
From downtown, on target from range. McGrady's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's McGrady. Count that bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Harden. Pass to Drexler. Here's McGrady. Driving in. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. McGrady, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Howard. Here's McGrady. Offline with a three. The Rockets lead by 19. Here's Drexler. To the inside. Hill with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Howard. Oh, he jammed it.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
McGrady, good. McGrady's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Outside, Hill. O'Neal on the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Shaquille O'Neal.
Take a break.
Taking
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Malone, guarded by Howard. And Malone gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 20. Here's Orlando. Outside, Hill. Howard, the screen. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Drexler's gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Houston leading by 22. And 1:01 left in the game. Here's Francis. Anderson covers. Clock at 6. Here's Francis. Sweet little floater.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And he dunks it down.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. Van Carroll the screen to the middle. Will it go? Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, James Harden.